Okay, thank you for clicking on this video. In this video, I will give a tutorial on how to install plugins in Florida Studio 21. So before continuing with the video, don't forget to subscribe, like and also comment. Let's go straight to the tutorial on how to install plugins and insert them in Florida Studio 21. First we have to prepare the files we need, namely the plugin from Florida Studio 21. And here I want to install the plugin for Autotune download and also the vocal compressor, and these are all plugins to make our vocals will be better in Florida Studio 21. This plugin is the same as the effects that we can use in Florida Studio 21. So, to download this software, you can get it online. And here I will tell you how to install it. We will start from the first, namely Autotune. So the use of this Autotune is to automatically select a tone so that if something is false it will be optimized by the Autotune itself and select the tone that we have determined. Let's just install it. Click on the Autotune section as usual, double click, then here we can select continue. Then for AX, 64-bit and also VST3, we check everything. We check this, and maybe we don't. What we need here is just VST3 to play in Florida Studio. So if you don't need the AX above, please uncheck it. This is size 438 for AX. Here I will not install the AAX, instead I uncheck list, then we select next. Then you will extract the files. They are in C program files, common files, VST3 Antarist and the name of the plugin. Let's wait for the process to finish because the process is quite long, and wait until it's finished. Because it's a few MB. After finishing extracting and installing it, we just click Finish. For the second plugin, namely Pro, then we click Finish. We move on to the third plugin, namely Effects. We double click, then we click Yes, and then Next. Then for this AAX I will uncheck it, then Next. So it's up to you whether you choose AX or not. We proceed to plugin number 4, namely Sound Soap. Click Yes, then Next, then we check this, then Next, then Finish. We proceed to the fifth vocal compressor plugin, double click Yes, Next, then I uncheck AX again, then Next, Finish. We proceed to vocal EQ, double click, then Yes, Next, then click the check mark and click Finish. Then we move on to the seventh vocal reverb plugin, we double click, we click Yes, Next again, then I uncheck this, then Next, then Finish. We proceed to the eighth vocal de-esser plugin, click Yes, I uncheck AAX again, then Next, and this has been installed, click Finish. So this is what it looks like. So, after we install the plugin, we immediately enter Florida Studio 21. Let's just open Florida Studio 21. So this is what it looks like, and here we will add the plugin in Florida Studio 21. So, we click on the Add section at the top, then we select Refresh Plugin List, Fast Scan, click. Then here we click OK. After that, we enter this section here. Yes, this was here earlier. Then we enter the plugin section, and here there are AutoKey, Autotune, Autotune Pro and so on. So how do you use it? Here I will insert a vocal, so we can check the effect of this plugin. I will give an example of one of the vocals. I will take it from File Explorer, then I import it into Florida Studio 21. After entering we will arrange it first. Here we will just take one part. We will try it first to listen to the vocals. That's the original vocal, and here we will use the plugin. So the way to do it is, we click on the rec channel section first, then for this row we enter the number 1, then we enter the mixer. For the rack channel, we select 1 and in the mixer it also appears in Insert 1. Now we will insert the effects or plugins. The way we click here in AutoCAD first, then we hold, then we slide to the right, in the mixer section. Then an auto key will appear, in other words we have to know the basic key of the vocal. Let's play it and this will listen live later. Then here we can read, the basic note of the vocal we are playing is a minor and the tempo is 130 BPM. Then after we know the key, we enter the Autotune plugin. We hold it, then we enter it on the right. Here there is a type input, we select soprano. Then this key that was in the auto key section is a minor. Yes, we select A for the key, we select A. Then chromatic you can also choose a minor, yes, a minor. Then we play. This is a bit problematic. To set it, we select the default section, then we enter Auto-Tune Pro Factory, then we select classic mode, then we try playing. There is something wrong again, and please adjust it to the project you have. Let's change this scale to chromatic again. Let's try it. So it's like that. Then, we enter the third plugin again. Namely, we try to enter vocal reverb. We hold it, slide it to the right and let go. Then we will try to listen first. The sound is too delayed. We enter the reverb style section, we select room. Then for the pre-delay we just reduce it. Then for the decay we can reduce it, and for the mix we reduce it too. Let's try to listen. So that's roughly how to include plugins in Florida Studio 21, and also how to install them. So if any of your friends still don't understand, please write in the comments column. That's all for this tutorial, hopefully it's useful, and see you in the next video.